Hey, I'm Lindsay Lyman. I worked almost 12 years at Amazon and saw so many brilliant and successful overachievers burn themselves out and leave their jobs because they're so stressed and anxious. But guess what? Having a successful career does not have to be at the expense of your mental sanity and personal time. There's an easier way, and I can show you how. Let's do this. Hey y'all, how's it going? All right, today I'm going to replay an oldie but a goodie. This was one of the episodes I published back in the beginning of this podcast. We are over 200 episodes, and I know many of you were not here in the beginning, which is cool. I love you. I'm glad that you're here. But this is one of my most popular episodes and so helpful, has so much good insight. So today I wanted to give it a quick replay so that you make sure you didn't miss it. All right, y'all. You got this. We'll talk soon. Okay, today I am going to talk about the proven formula to getting the results you really want in life. Okay, this is like so crucial and so important. I've seen this time and time again. And it's true every single time. Because when you apply this formula that I'm going to teach you today, literally any result you want in life is possible. It's kind of magic when you apply this. But here's what happens. Here's what most of us are kind of taught, or some social norms, is like you go to school, get a good education, get a good job, work hard, be smart with your money, invest, save for retirement, and then you get to end and retire happy. Or it's like, get in there, prove yourself, keep being driven, then you're going to get promoted and you're going to feel accomplished. Or apply for all the jobs, get the feedback, finally get the job, and then you're going to feel good. Get married, have the kids, and live happily ever after. There's so many examples of how we are taught if you go out and do something, then you're going to have the result you want so that you can be something. Be happy, be proud, be confident, be excited. We see this all the time. And this is what a lot of self-help and coaches and mentors and leadership programs and books and things teach you, right? It's go out there and hustle, go out there and grind, go out there and lean in, go out and do the work. I'm not saying I'm against work. I'm all for hard work, but this do, have, be formula, it's all wrong. So I want to give you a couple examples of this. So when we think about this do, have, be formula that most of us are taught and we all kind of operate from, let's look at it from like a work standpoint, right? We're taught, go do this thing, go to college, then you're going to have a job, and then you're going to be happy and safe and secure. Or we're taught, do your work, do it really hard, then you're going to get more money, and then you're going to be able to retire and be carefree. Or we're taught, work really hard, have the promotion, and then you get to be really proud of yourself. Or it's things like, go get married, right? That's the thing you should do. Go find a partner, go find a spouse, have kids, and then you get to feel fulfilled. If you're wanting to feel like secure and grounded, it's go create a budget, go save for a down payment, go buy a house, and then you're going to feel grounded and safe and secure. Or this is one that I am still kind of trapped in this cycle of. It's like I always just want to feel calm and relaxed in my house. So I always think like if I just go and clean my house, if I just go do this thing, if I just clean it up, then I'm going to have this like beautiful, well-organized, not cluttered, pristine house. And then I'm going to be calm. Then I'm going to be relaxed. Then I'm going to be able to sit in the chair and watch TV and not think about all of the crap all over the floor I should be cleaning up. But here's the problem with this. It keeps us chasing this future thing. I love the future and I want to keep growing, but I don't want to wait until something happens to be happy, to feel proud, to feel grounded. It keeps us hustling and in the grind and like we just got to push our way through this. And we're just like dragging ourselves through these different elements of our lives to try to get to the end, to try to hit the goal, to try to get on the other side of it, because then we're going to feel happy. Then we're going to feel good. It's like, let's sacrifice everything today so that tomorrow we can be excited. But that just leaves us chasing. When that's the formula we're operating from of this do, have, be, we never actually arrive. We never get there because there's always something else you're going to want. There's always something else you could be doing, something you want to have. Think back to like before you had the job you had. That's what you wanted to have. You wanted the job. When you got the job, you were probably excited for a little bit. But chances are you still as excited right now as you once were? No, because now you want the promo. You want more money. You want more scope. You want more influence. You want something else. Awesome. That's how we work as humans. But when you're waiting to feel good, to be excited, to be confident, to be motivated, to be clear and calm until you get on the other side of things, tomorrow never comes. It just keeps you waiting for tomorrow. Like my favorite artist, Brandi Carlile, sings, "Someday never comes again." Or I love this quote of, "Today is the tomorrow you dreamed about yesterday." But we're just chasing. We're just hustling. So here's the formula I want to offer to you today. It works every time. I always think of when I find myself in this rut of like, why am I just waiting until this thing happens before I let myself feel good? I think of my girl, Missy Elliott. And I love that song where she says, put your thing down, flip it, and reverse it. Okay, I know she's talking about something totally different. But in this context, I'm always like, put my dreams down, flip it, and reverse it. It's what we want to do with this formula. So we've been conditioned to think, do the thing, work hard, then you're going to have what you want. You're going to have the money, have the job, have the promo, have the marriage, have the kids, and then you get to be what you ultimately want to be. Happy, proud, grounded, carefree, calm, relaxed, motivated, whatever it is. Okay? But we're going to put it down, flip it, and reverse it. The formula is not do, have, be. The proven formula to getting what you want is be, do, have. So I wanted to give you a few examples of what I mean by this. Maybe you want to own your own company or you want to work for yourself. If you had that already, ask yourself, how would you be feeling? You'd probably be excited. You'd probably be proud. That's why you want it, because it feels so fulfilling. It feels so good. That is what you need to be right now to do the things you need to do to have what you want to have. So society will teach us you need to go out there and try all the things and grow and learn, and then you're going to have the company, and then you're going to feel excited. But if you're not feeling excited now, you're not going to go out and do the things you need to do to have what you want to have. So as we look at this be, do, have formula, you need to be excited today. Be excited about what could be. Go out and try things, grow, learn, screw it up. Be excited at how much closer you're getting one step at a time. When you are already excited, you're going to go and do all the things, good, bad, hard, easy, fun, challenging, and you're going to have your own company. You're going to work for yourself. If you want to have work-life balance because you think you would feel clear and calm, you need to go and be clear and calm today. Because if you genuinely woke up, had your to-do list, had all your emails, had all the meetings, all the things you need to get done today, but you were feeling clear and calm, you're going to leave work when you committed to. You're not going to respond to every single tiny ping and Slack message that comes through to you. You're going to get to work, do your work, and go home and have balance. Or maybe you have a goal to make $1 million or have $1 million in savings or retire with $1 million. Okay? Because you think if you had that, you would feel secure. You would feel confident. Everything's going to be okay. You've got to learn to feel secure and confident today. Because what you need to do is you need to go out there and make money and save money and invest money and try all sorts of different things until you get $1 million. The way you start to take those actions is you feel secure and confident already, and you go and do all the things you need to do, and then you have $1 million. If your goal is to get promoted because you want to feel valued, Today, you need to be valuable so that you go and over-deliver. Act as your manager. Do the things you wish your manager was doing that they're not. Be the leader already so that you can have the promotion. Remember, we want to be, do, have. If you want to have healthy relationships, because you want to feel confident in those relationships, you've got to learn to be confident today. Because when you're confident today and you're engaging with different people and trying to find a partner or friends or working on other relationships, when you're engaging in those situations from confidence and that's the fuel, you're going to be open. You're going to be honest. You're going to engage. You're going to work on it. You're going to prioritize it, which is going to give you the result of a healthy relationship. Maybe you just want to have abundance in your life and not always be working from scarcity of there's not enough time, there's not enough resources, there's not enough hospital beds if we get sick, there's not enough money. A lot of us work from scarcity. If you want to have abundance in your life because you think it'll give you peace of mind, you need to have peace of mind today. Because when you already have peace of mind, you're going to say yes to things. You're going to say no to things, but you're going to say it from love and excitement, and you're not going to second guess your choices. You're not going to say it from scarcity of, oh, if I don't do this thing, this is a missed opportunity. This is a once in a lifetime deal. No, you already have that peace of mind, which will create for you a more abundant life. So the proven formula to getting any result you really want is not operating from the do, have, be formula that life continues to sell us, but choosing to live from the formula of be, do, have. Once you learn how to be excited, clear, confident, strong, peaceful, unstoppable, you know all the things to do to get any result you want. But sometimes people come back to me and they're like, well, if I'm already feeling confident and strong and excited, why am I going to go after those things? That's the golden question. That's where the fun comes in. Why do you want these things? Sometimes it's because I think it'd be fun. Because we want to grow. We want to progress. We want to try things. We want to keep evolving. We want more money because we want to give more money away. We want more balance in our life because we want to keep growing and evolving and trying new things. We want to own our own company because it just sounds fun, because we just want to. If you are struggling to get the result you want in your life, it's because you're waiting to have the result to feel better. Once you learn how to feel better right now, the result is just a few actions away. Remember, be, do, have. You got this, my friends. Have fun. We'll talk soon. If what you're learning from this podcast is helping, this is just the beginning. Each week, I offer a limited number of coffee chats so that you and I can connect one-on-one and talk specifically about what's going on for you. You'll leave this call feeling more hopeful and motivated, but I'm also going to teach you a few things to try right away to get unstuck. Space is very limited and these are free, so grab your spot before they're gone. Click the link in the show notes or go to lindsaylymancoaching.com/chat and sign up today. You got this.